Internet, Donna here. I thought that I would make a little video about a question that I asked on the internet recently. I asked it in a Facebook group and I got quite a few responses. So let's see. Today we're going to explore the positive effects that the decision to get dentures ultimately ends up in. Now, the question that I asked of the internet on Facebook was, how many of you find yourselves taking a little extra pride in your appearance after getting your dentures? For me, I've been making sure to wear clothes that match, shoes that don't scream tired as fuck mom, and a little more makeup than usual. Usual is none. D, makeup. What are you doing differently than what you did before dentures? I got a lot of responses that I wasn't expecting. You know, I expected the occasional, oh, I smile more, and maybe, you know, oh, I actually put on a little bit of lipstick now. What I'm getting here is that getting the dentures is making a difference in people's actual lives, and it just floors me how big of a difference just something as simple as your mouth that people see when you speak, or your smile, how something as little as that can make all the difference in the world. Tiffany B says she is smiling more, wears a little mascara, a little lipstick, and eyeliner once in a while, where before she wasn't doing that. So that's really cool. If you feel good enough about yourself to take the extra effort to put on some makeup, more power to you. You go, girl. Faye F says that she feels better about herself, and that's fantastic. Denise Z says that she's been doing her hair. She said, I actually started dyeing it purple after, and I just ordered more colors. I think that's fantastic. Fun hair color is a great way to boost your self-esteem, and a great way to have a little bit of fun with your look. So, kudos on that. Vicky D says, I don't wear makeup or do my hair for work, because for one thing I get up at 3:20 a.m. and I have to wear a hat. But weekends, yep. And Vicky D looks amazing. I saw pictures in the Facebook group of all of these ladies today, and their before and after dentures pictures. The difference is amazing. Not only are their teeth pretty in the after pictures, but in most cases their faces just exude this radiance, this confidence, this sense of self, or the smile is genuine. It's big, it's toothy, it's genuine, and it shines up it brightens up their whole face. It shines through their eyes. Just the expression in a smile without showing teeth, and the smile after dentures, it's a very real difference. It affects their whole person, and it's just lovely to see it. Lovely. And I had actually responded to that one with, I wasn't even doing it on the weekends. I'd completely given up, and I'm so glad I don't feel like that anymore. And that's true. It was the very rarest of occasions where I felt like my husband might be happy if I put on some makeup before we went out, that I would actually put on a little bit of makeup before we went out. But now I do it, not every day, but more days in the week than not. So I want to say 5 out of 7 days or 4 out of 7 days I'll put on makeup and take a little extra care with my hair and make sure that I'm wearing my good butt jeans. And before I didn't give a shit. Not one fuck to give. So yeah. And then Vicky actually responded with, no, I wasn't either. I really haven't worn makeup for 12 years, especially not lipstick. Now I have a dozen lipsticks. And I'm just going to go right into my response to that. So that's fantastic. I just went through and tossed out everything older than a year old. Most of it was 6 years or more old. 3 trips to Ulta later, and I can finally feel good about my whole face and not just my choppers. So, you know, again, spend a little money on makeup, but you know what? If I'm actually going to wear it, totally worth it. If it helps to make me feel even better about myself and give me more confidence, cool. Cool. You know, it's a little bit of face paint. It's not anything drastic. I didn't go and cover myself in tattoos. I didn't go and purchase, you know, $100,000 God knows what kind of car costs that kind of money, but I didn't purchase $100,000 anything. I spent a little bit of money on makeup. And it's fine. Ken F said, I just find myself smiling at everyone. And I actually responded to that when I said, same, I must look like a psycho, but I'm out of dams to give. Smiling at everyone. That is so great for him, because I can imagine how many people he smiled at before, if now it's important for him to mention that he smiles at everyone. So, yeah, way to go, Ken. Teresa O says, I think I too have been doing a little extra with my appearance, more makeup, making sure to dress up a little more and fixing my hair a little more often. I've definitely been smiling a lot more too. That's great. Like, if all of this spills over into your overall appearance, because you want to feel better about your overall appearance because you feel like this makes your overall appearance better, more power to you. Absolutely fantastic. Melissa G, I do my makeup and hair while my teeth are soaking now. That's awesome, because it takes about 15 to 20 minutes for your teeth to soak properly. It takes me about that long to put on my face too if I'm going to put one on, so that's really good multitasking. Thanks for the idea. Denise V says, I smile so much now and without hiding my mouth. I'm doing my hair and makeup more too, but the first one makes my heart so happy. And that's the thing that makes my heart happy, is all the extra smiling everyone's doing. Smiling is contagious. Smiling is a great workout for your face. Smiling is a mood lifter for you and for everyone around you. So that makes my heart happy too. Jennifer J says, I've gotten dressed up and done my hair and makeup more in the last 6 weeks than I had in the past 6 years. And, you know, I would be willing to wager that more than one person feels that way. Brandy W says, I'm taking better care of my skin to not look older for sure. So, apparently having aging or aged or torn up, in my case, teeth, makes you look and feel older, and in my case it did too, so I totally get it. So what about you? If you have dentures, what are you doing differently with your appearance that you didn't do before you got them? And if you don't have dentures, or you don't have dentures yet and you're thinking about getting them, what do you suppose you might do? Do you think you'd feel differently about your overall appearance and want to change a few things about your daily routine, or not? Let me know in the comments section. You know I'd love to read and respond to every single comment I get. I will be back with another video for you folks tomorrow. In the meantime, be good to each other, keep smiling, and keep being awesome.